United States. You know, I was one of these people that was very much, even though I'm a Pan-Africanist and even though I'm from Grenada, I was very much thinking of things in a bifurcated, well, bifur is not the right word, but in a truncated way, you know, looking at things as if they are not all interconnected. And when you do that, you limit your ability to actually affect change. And so it was Palestine that made it imperative. I mean, that made it really, really clear for me the bigger work that's at play to keep people entrenched in toxicity, in crime, in harm, in chaos. Huh? What? I think Jordy just pressed the I love you button. He's thinking. I love you. I love you. I don't believe anything Trump says. I love you. I love you, Jordy. All done. No, I'm not all done? Okay. The lock maintenance has been going well. You know, I'm learning. I like that I don't have to wait. You know, I like that I can just handle business. I like that a shady chick's hands are not in my hair. That was crazy how she flipped out on me. Man, listen. I beg you to save and clip saying I love you, and then I don't believe anything Trump says, then I love you. Why? Do you think we will see in our lifetimes their hold on humanity's consciousness? I will. I can't speak for anybody else, but I will. So, don't believe the bots. Don't believe the bots. The bots will lie to you every time. If you all have any of y'all heard my album? Miss Debbie. Oh, wow. Liminally baked. That's Erica. Thank you. That's what's up, Defined by Love. Take a listen. Take a listen. I'm very proud of my album. You'll be able to listen on Apple Music probably this week. But you can support by paying any amount that you desire by going to amandadivamusic.com. I'll pin this. Gotta be a better way, and we've gotta make it. It's gotta be a better way. So, like, okay, if you see, you know the post that I posted about Obama? The song that's playing is my song, Better Way. I don't get paid for streaming at all. I mean, you do, but it's like a pittance. Psyop is your fave, Neon? That's what's up. I love hearing people's faves because it's so fascinating to me which songs resonate with people and, you know, and why. Actually, oh shit. I think I'm supposed to do an interview right now. Oh no. Okay. Tomorrow night, Tay, Black Girl News could have made the album. Tomorrow night, I'll be performing at Producer Sundays. Producer Mondays. My boy Ray Angry, brilliant producer, pianist, composer. He does a night every Monday here in New York City. And I will be performing at Producer Mondays. So if you're a late night, folks, if you're a late night person, then make sure you check it out. Stardust Remix is your fave, Rika? Ah! Every time someone says Stardust Remix is their fave, I'm like, I lose my mind. Miss Debbie said Better Way is her favorite. Yes. I don't really come to ATL too often. Something about the vibe in ATL has really changed. You know, it's like, it used to be really, really a dope energy there. But these days, I feel like it's not the same level. Someone said, I want to be independent media. How do I get started? You start. Hello, Walter Beasley. Thank you for supporting my music. You start doing the research. GSA, yeah, I don't like it in Atlanta either. So the two links that you're looking at are the link to my new album, Truth Translator, and the link to my sale, which is going on right now. It's a Juneteenth sale that ends today at amandalandexports.com. And the Mandaland Exports, you can, well, first off, let me just show you my album. So this is my album, Truth Translator. Yeah, you don't need a certificate. Just jump in. And you can go to amandalandexports.com. You can get, oh, sorry, I thought I had stopped sharing. Okay. At amandalandexports.com, you can get books. You can get notebooks. You can get t-shirts. I'll show you some of the stuff. We've been walking this same old road. Someone asked, how was my event? Oh, you can also, for $20, you can get my entire music library, by the way. On Bandcamp, for $20, you can get all of my albums, including this one. And shout out to Bandcamp. They're great for independent creatives, and of which I am one. So, what was I going to... Someone asked me how my event was in Harlem. My event in Harlem was so good that I will now be doing a monthly there. So in New York City, you will be able to come and join me monthly starting the second Wednesday. That's right, Claire, only $20. Starting July 8th, you'll be able to join me on Wednesdays. Let me get it together. I'm trying to multitask. I'm not doing well. Starting July 8th, you'll be able to join me every second Wednesday at Comedy in Harlem for Radical Rhythms Experience. Lloyd X No says, I have great politics. That's the thing. It's not politics. I just have committed principles. I don't have politics. You know, I think that it's really bugged out how they have effectively got folks to think of their politics as something different than their values. And the truth is there should be no politics. There should be only values. You know, that's why they do this thing where they show you these presidents with, with having pets and stuff. And oh, look at them with their families. And it's like, yeah, they're literally murking people like every day. What about those people's families? How does that work? And then they convince you that basically They convince you that basically those families don't matter. We're keeping your family safe. I have really good upper body strength. So, I don't know. Just don't believe the hype. And ultimately, thank you, Marquise. This loctician in Harlem hit me and was like, when are you going to come to my spot? And I was like, oh, I figured out how to do my hair myself. And they said, well, when are you going to promote my shop? So here's something I'm thinking about. I would love to be a mutual aid concept for my show in Harlem, because I'll offer it on I'll offer it on live for Patreon. And the subscription to Patreon is only $5. And I would love to do something where we collect, I don't know if this is even possible, where I just make a flat rate and folks can just donate to that flat rate. And so when folks come to the show, they're just coming in because I've already been compensated. I'm not collaborating with nobody.
Amanda Seals goes live and shares some life updates as she was trying to lock her dreads. Like she said, she learned how to make that by herself, and then she shares about what's going on in her music career and some of the match that she has the sales. So comment, like, share, and also subscribe. Bye.